What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Booth Podcast. My name is Ken, along with my co-host
Dom.
And this is episode 44, and it's kind of like a little break from the regular. I mean, not really, but kind of is, because now we're kind of like Dom was talking about it earlier, where it's kind of like how like every TV show has like a little throwback or like time travel episode.
Little time travel episode.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that, where we're just kind of seeing where we grew up from, right? Because we just take a little break from everything. You guys are graduating, and if you are, congratulations. Graduating from maybe elementary or like high school or even like college, university, wherever you're graduating from. We're proud of you. We're happy for you. You guys are family. Much love to you guys. Because you guys are our friends. When you join here, you're like a friend that's just there.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the conversation.
Yeah, we've gotten messages saying that. It's like when I watch you guys, it's like I'm in the room with you guys.
Yeah.
Or even, I guess, when you're listening to us on your drives.
I guess you're just two ghosts talking to you left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's nice to know that you guys like feel at home when you guys talk to us, and we all feel like it's a great, friendly environment for you guys. But we wanted to talk about growing up too soon, or like kind of saying goodbye to your childhood, because we were just at Toys R Us.
Oh, I want to show you this. Sorry.
Yes, if you're on the video format.
So I have a Toys R Us. What would you say? Benefit card, I guess.
Yeah.
Listen, the lady at the counter is really nice, and she said that you get 10% off. I'm like, discount, why not? Right. So I got that. I'm like, because I just bought this Lucario. I don't know if you can see it. I bought this Lucario pop figurine. Just because I'm like, hey, this is my childhood, man.
Yeah.
What did you buy, Dom?
I bought like a little Batmobile from Batman Forever. I like Batman Forever. A lot of people hate it, but I like it. I like the Batmobile at least.
I love Toys R Us, man.
I find it shameful that like our childhood is just not like the things that kids have nowadays are not as good as what we had. And I know like people like to say that, oh, you're not the market anymore. You can't talk, but it's like
I get it.
The inner kid in me is still here. Yeah. It's like it's not much has changed.
Yeah, and like I get it. Like we're not the market and everything, but it's like you guys aren't making the same good toys you were before.
Yeah.
Right? Like before the way shows were performed or like created and everything, like dude, us, like dudes, we had Beyblades banned from our schools. Because we were so into the show, and like whenever I go Pegasus, 3, 2, 1, let it rip, all that, I'd pretend I'd see like Pegasus pop out,
Oh,
like I'd pretend.
It wasn't that deep for me, but
nah, bro, I'd imagine it, and I'm versing whoever, like Rock Leone. And I'm like, oh my god, Pegasus left, right, hit, and like but if you look at it from a third perspective, like it's just two metal things hitting each other.
Just little spinny tops.
It was fun for the moment, but like toys as a kid, it just hit different.
Yeah, I was telling Ken, I'm like, when we were walking around Toys R Us, like toys are just a lost art form now because they don't make toys the way they used to. Like I was telling him, like around 2007 time, like I loved going to Toys R Us. I was so excited,
right?
Because every figurine, it was just the detail on them was different. It was so different. The action figures were different. Beyblades were way better back then.
Dude, what the Beyblades, when we walked, it was $40 for one of them.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, what the fuck is that?
World?
I mean, for us in Canada, it was like $12.
And I can't lie, trading cards were way better back then, too, in my opinion. I liked Chaotic, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bakugan.
Bakugan was way better back then, too.
Oh, dude, that thing was so much fun. I never understood how to play it, though.
I feel like I could speak for the girls, too, where it's like Barbies aren't even the same. Right?
I mean, I don't really know.
Do they have brats anymore? Is that still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Do
they still have brats? No, right?
No, damn.
You want to get some OG toys, you go to like Value Village. You go to thrift stores. True. That's where you can get them OG toys, them nice ones.
Dude, nah. Okay, the one toy I hated that my sister got?
What?
American Doll Girls.
The scary looking ones?
Dude, they were like probably like what? Like this tall? However big that is. Because I have a fear of inanimate objects. Right. So like dolls, I'm scared of dolls and scared of clowns and everything. And I'm kind of exposing myself. But yeah, so at night, bro, when my sister would put it back, I'd get like books and put it on top of the box because I was influenced by Chucky. I thought it'd like kill me and shit, right? So I'd put boxes on top to hide it. And then when my sister wasn't looking, when she went to like the washroom while she was playing with it, I'd punch the doll, bro. I'd punch like, yeah, you can't hit me. Hit me right now, I dare you. Like, I'd beat the shit out of it. But my sister would never know until now. I'm sorry. I was really scared. I was really scared as a kid. I couldn't deal with that.
Speaking of inanimate objects, you know what's a really good movie?
What?
Toy Story.
Ooh.
Toy Story was so good. Bro. And what annoys me a little bit, only annoys me because it hurts, is Toy Story is a movie series about growing up.
Yeah.
You know, it's about saying goodbye to what you once thought was like your everything. You know, like you grow up with Andy. You know what I mean? And like, I remember watching the fourth one and I'm like, why is this one so deep? It's so philosophical. And you got to think about it. It's like, this is not for kids anymore. This is for you.
Yeah.
They
like
know the age. They know the market. You're at the stage where it's like, you have to grow up. And so it's like saying goodbye to like old friends. Saying goodbye to like, you know, what you thought was your purpose at the time. And I teared up in Toy Story 4, man. I teared up. And I think it was 2008 when Toy Story 3 came out. I teared up during that movie too. It was like around the last day of school. So like around this time, Toy Story 3 came out and you just see Woody and Buzz about to enter the fire. And then they're just holding hands like, I love you guys.
I don't think I watched Toy Story 3. Or at least I don't remember.
We can't be friends, dude. I'm
sorry. Or I don't remember. It's been a while, okay? I know I haven't watched the most recent one that they released.
Oh, yeah?
Is that the one with that weird like sport spoon figure?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Spork?
Whatever.
Forky.
I didn't watch that movie.
Forky. Oh my gosh, it's good, man.
Because I grew up.
I grew up, so I don't want to watch it. But like, there's so many things from like that time where it's just like I right now I'm reliving my childhood in a sense through my little brother Bruce.
Yeah,
he's like 9, and we've been watching like Ben 10, the OG Batman shows,
the good shows.
Things were way better back then.
Even SpongeBob was better.
Yeah, now
I don't explain it.
You know, SpongeBob now is 3D.
Yeah. Some of it is, and then they have like some like weird. Like I randomly like put on YTV by accident. Then there's like SpongeBob and like Mr. Krabs and Squidward like as kids like in some camp or whatever in 3D. I'm like, what is that? And then I mean, it's sick. I wish they released it earlier, but Patrick has his own show, the Patrick Star Show.
I think that went on for like a little bit. I don't know if it's still going on, but it's lame. It's all bad now. I think even what's one series that was good when we were kids, but is not good anymore? What? Home Alone.
Oh,
Home Alone is not good anymore,
dude. After the third one, downhill. Like they. I know you can't use Kevin McCall. What's his name? Kevin, was it?
Yeah.
Macaulay. Was it Macaulay?
Anyways,
McCulkin. Yeah, you can't use him again. I get it. He's grown up. But like the kids you guys use are like horrible. The actors you guys use horrible.
I mean, I liked 4, but like after 4, it's just overkill. The kids that they get. I think 3 was this one child actor was from Liar Liar. I think it was the same kid from Liar Liar. Have you ever seen Liar Liar? Jim Carrey.
Damn,
man.
I can't remember.
What a dude. Sometimes I hate this podcast because this guy don't watch movies, bro.
Dude, okay, you're in film school. You watch that influence.
That means nothing.
Listen, I was mostly playing with my toys and watching anime and Pokemon, bro. I was into my Barney stuff. Okay.
I liked Barney.
Okay.
Now, YTV used to have popcorn nights. See, that's another thing. Is TV shows made you excited to watch
like every Friday or Saturday,
like the scheduled programs. You know what I mean?
Popcorn and Family Channel too. If you're in like Toronto or Canada or whatever, Family Channel was slapped,
dude.
That was so good.
Halloween specials were fire.
Ooh, dude. Halloween Town, I love
Halloween Town.
That series was the best. I'd always watch it whenever like Halloween came on.
I liked Ant Farm when they did Halloween specials.
The
musics were bangers.
Plus, TV shows were just so much. It's like sitcom shows were so much better because, dude, the crossover episodes,
right?
And then they bring like you know that Disney thing where like they have like all the
game,
the Disney games. Dude, I get so amped. I vote for like whoever like was on there or whatever.
Red team, blue team.
Yeah.
Whichever team Vanessa Hudgens was on, really.
Bro, the stars were actual teenagers. They were actual teenagers.
They were like 16 when they were like stuff. Yeah.
I'm like, we're growing up with them, and now they're all kind of like, doing their own stuff.
Faded, a little different now. They changed with LA.
At least Zendaya's fine. She's thriving.
Zendaya's fine. I mean, Jonas Brothers are cool.
Yeah.
I love Jonas Brothers, man. I still love their music.
I haven't even listened to it.
Okay, were you a High School Musical guy or a Camp Rock guy?
High School Musical.
High School Musical all the way, right?
I'm sorry. Camp Rock was kind of, it wasn't the best. But High School Musical just really made me believe in love and like really want to do all these things with this girl. It kind of made me the simp that I am today. That's where I started off. To be honest.
Me too. I'd like to think so.
Because I'd be in elementary like, I'm gonna dance with my girl in the rain and stuff. Baby. Oh, I made a basket of Troy Bolton and shit. Yeah. No. And then when you get mad, I'd look at myself in the water. Bet on it. Bet on it. That was a good time. That was a good time. All right. I actually really need to know this, and I'm pretty sure the viewers want to know this too. Which was the best High School Musical?
High School Musical 3 is easily the best High School Musical. Easily, but 2 has a special place in my heart. I can't lie.
2 is better in my opinion. 2 is my favorite. 2 is my dude. I just love the ending to that. It's like, when he's alone and stuff and everything, and she comes out of nowhere. Whatever.
Fair,
I forgot what song it was.
Same thing happened in 3.
No, I like number 2. Number 2 was just fun because it's summer. It's like they're more free,
right?
And everything.
Okay. I guess 3 for me, just because like, I don't know, the idea of prom was beautiful.
Yeah,
that was
the songs were a little better.
The songs were way better.
Yeah,
I mean, I liked. No, actually, I don't know. Okay, I didn't like Sharpay's song. Like, I didn't like Sharpay's storyline in number 2. That's what.
Oh yeah, I hated them. Whatever. Whatever she said.
That's the storyline that threw me off.
Yeah.
3 though. 3 is just.
No, 3 was good. Because I mean, the fact that he drove all the way to what, Stanford, right? I just realized.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Whatever university she went to. And it's like, yo, respect. And it's a busted ass like truck. Like, yo, mad respect. You came in a suit and tie too.
Suit and tie.
Like, dude. But imagine people just watching like, yo, what are they doing? Why are they dancing, bro?
No, why is he up in a tree?
Yeah. Like, what the?
Why is he in a fucking tree?
He's like, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I love High School Musical 3, man. That thing got a special place in my heart. Number 2, though, You Are the Music and Me, banger song.
Dude, and it's just... No, and Vanessa is like a little solo, It's like, I gotta go my own way.
Yeah.
And then Troy's just, what about us? What about everything we've been through?
I'm good, bro.
What about us?
That's all you.
No, I never meant to hurt you. Sorry, that was a good song.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
Wait, I just want to say, I still want to do that little... I want to learn the dance.
Which one?
You know the one where they're up in the garden?
Oh, was it the Can I Have This Dance?
Yeah, Can I Have This Dance? That.
You want to do that?
I want to do that. Or at least dance in the rain with a girl. That's like one of my like life goals and everything.
Life goals.
Dude, that's such a nice song to dance to.
It's very romantic. Yeah. It's very romantic. It's summer, sundress season. Go ahead, man. Achieve that goal this summer.
Any ladies in Toronto area, if you're interested, we'll wait for a day of rain.
Kenneth
come out of nowhere.
Ready to mingle.
Yes, I am. Anyways.
I don't think movies are that good anymore. I mean, like, okay, movies are still good. I love movies. I'm a movie guy. But I don't think, like, Disney's putting out bangers like that anymore. Like, they're not putting any bangers out anymore.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's so desperate. They had to bring back old actors. Like, Raven had another spin-off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not as good as anymore. Like, when Selena Gomez left, it was over.
Oh.
Selena Gomez left, it was over. She carried Disney.
She did. She really did.
She carried Disney, not just in the movies, the shows, and the music.
Oh, facts.
Music too.
Dude.
Because it was Vanessa Hudgens was bound to leave. Ashley Tisdale was bound to leave, but Selena, she carried.
She did. She really did. And dude, Selena, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm sorry.
I love Selena Gomez.
And like
childhood crush right there.
Right?
Yep.
And dude, Wizards of Waverly Place itself, the show was just perfect. Man.
That show was the best.
It was. And on all of Disney Channel?
Yes. Every season had a banger like storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So no, the show could top that one.
And not even that, but like, dude, the people they dated, the characters in the shows back then were so much better. Because remember when she dated Mason?
Right.
And then there was
they all blew up. They all blew up in their own
and careers. Then Julian and Justin.
Bridget Mendler.
Yeah. Oh, Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, Good Luck Charlie was banger. I think that's the longest running TV show on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, we're just kind of like spewing on like a bunch of our favorite stuff.
Like our childhood, man, it was so good. Now let's talk about this real quick. You know what's underrated?
What?
Playing outside.
True.
No one plays outside.
I can understand the early days of COVID though.
Okay, yeah.
That was understandable.
Okay,
Very understandable. But now it's like, yeah, COVID still exists, but like a lot of people are going out a little more, but they're still glued to their phone. No one really makes plans.
To their tablets.
Yeah.
Like, technology. Everyone's all about like playing on their PC. No one does tag, hide and seek, grounders,
Manhunt. Bro, Manhunt was the best game we played at my school.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, we'd have like all the girls and the guys play.
Yep.
It was amazing. Bro, and we'd purposely, kind of catch the slow people first. And then, all right, slow people huddle up together. We're going to catch the fast person, bro. And it's just like, okay, obviously we can't speak for like what's happening in recess nowadays. We don't know what they're doing.
I have a little brother, so I guess I can.
Oh, fair.
Right?
I mean, I do too.
I teach little kids. That's my, my 9 to 5.
All right, so what's trending right now?
What's trending? Dude, kids just don't play outside. There's some kids that like I see that they still, bike outside, but then I'm like, they bring up Roblox and Minecraft.
Yeah.
What?
It's like, bro,
so you don't go outside?
Can we just talk about the political and economic state of the world right now?
Oh my God.
Yo, if y'all seen the Jaden clip, that thing was just really funny when I first heard it.
I don't know. I feel sad for the kids of this generation. Because like, sure, maybe we're not the market anymore. But it just, I don't know, does not seem fun.
It doesn't.
Like if they were living in our time, oh my God.
Dude, we were having so much fun. It was easier for people to make friends back then, left and right.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I literally make friends with people playing like grounders in the park.
Yeah.
Bro, grounders was the shit. It was easy.
Everyone wanted to play.
Yeah, but you'd always cheat. So,
oh yeah.
You kind of like do this with your eyes, like kind of like peek a little
squinty.
Grounders, and you jump. You're like, oh, I saw that. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Off the ground.
Oh man, bro, grounders. I miss that stuff. I miss it so much. What were some like kid games you played? Dude, like outside,
like grounders. Always grounders. Always played at Earl Bales. Earl Bales Park. If you guys are from Toronto, you know Earl Bales. Park.
The National Filipino Park at Toronto, right there.
Earl Bales Park, man. It was the way to go. I would trick kids and tag and stuff. Because I'd be running up the slide.
Yeah.
Psych, I'm jumping off the slide. Yo, I was different.
Bro, do kids still play hide and seek?
I don't think so, man.
Because that game was fun.
I feel
much fun.
I feel bad because like my little brother, he has no playmates. Like me and my other brother are too old to play hide and seek, So I don't know. It's a lost. Everything is a lost art form. Like everything back then was just so much better. Everything.
I'm curious to know, just for the viewers, what do you miss about your childhood growing up? Like any playground games or like games in general, like video games, anything, TV shows. Like comment down below because like I'm really curious to know if we like had like the same childhood, right? Yeah.
I miss scholastics.
Oh, yo, you brought back a good ass memory.
I miss scholastics.
I mean, I'd be broke.
Book fair, right?
Yeah.
I'd be broke.
I'll steal a little 1-2 eraser.
You could only afford an eraser, a calculator, a pencil.
Yo, you think $5 back then could buy you like the whole thing?
You know what was the worst pencil, but everyone wanted it?
Which one? I forgot.
The bendy pencils.
Oh, yeah.
Those things never did anything.
Dude, it was so hard to sharpen.
And then
I hated it.
One thing I remember like so vividly is like the chocolate scented calculator. Have you ever had that one?
I don't think so.
It was a calculator that looked like a chocolate bar and it smelled like chocolate.
Nah.
What?
I actually don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
No, but I had those scented like the scented pencils.
Yeah, there was that
those
too.
where you kind of like peel it off a bit.
They had scented markers.
The watermelon one was the best.
Oh, I can't speak for but I love blue raspberry. That was mine.
Oh, yo, we should talk about food. Oh my god.
What's crazy? Sour keys.
What about them?
You never had them?
I did, but I was never a fan. I didn't like any of the sour stuff.
Freezies.
Oh, dude, I love Freezies so much.
So sick. You know what's crazy? Apparently in America they're called something else.
What?
I don't know, but they're called something else. They're not Freezies.
Slushy sticks or some shit.
They're free sticks. Something different.
What the fuck?
Some weird thing. I don't know what it is, but there's a video that was like these are named different. Like sour keys are not sour keys back there too.
Oh, Smarties are here. Over there, it's like just something else.
I don't know. They're weird for that
Canada's. I don't know if the U.S. is weird or just we're weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still say the U.S. is weird. I'm sorry, guys. If you're from the U.S., I'm sorry. You know what? You know one thing I miss most about my childhood? Chubby.
Oh, the drink.
Yeah.
I thought you were just calling yourself chubby earlier.
No, I mean I was, but you know. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if they have it in the U.S., but in Canada, bro, we have this thing called chubby. It's like this, right? But like little like compact
little soda.
Yeah, it's like the size of an ornament. That thing slapped, bro.
Yeah, it was like the size of it was like the size of an apple.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Dude,
I never had that actually.
You're joking.
Never had it.
No.
Never had it.
Damn, you ain't live your childhood, bro.
I'm sorry, I never had it, but it did look good. I just never had it.
Dude,
was it that good?
It was that good. And if you had chubby and the Lunchmates,
you know what's crazy?
Ooh.
Dunkaroos.
Oh,
Dunkaroos were crazy.
The vanilla flavor was the best,
right?
Whoever said chocolate, I'm sorry, that shit's ass.
It was okay.
No, it was ass, bro. It was. I'm sorry, yo, flame me in the comments. I don't care. That shit was ass.
I hate that. At least I don't know if it was just me, but the vanilla one discontinued and they did birthday cake. Oh. I did not like birthday cake, but I had to only get birthday cake. That one hurt. Gushers were sick.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't a fruit roll up guy, but fruit roll ups were sick. Okay.
I like I like the way before how like companies would advertise the food, right? It'd be or like food or products in general.
Oh, like commercials.
Yeah. Cause like I know every fucking like Canadian kid.
I know what you're about to say.
Yeah. When I wake up in the morning, I read that ad. It made me want to get Yelp even more. Cause dude, it was so much fun.
They need to bring it back. They need to bring back that commercial. What a great commercial,
dude! And it was just catchy.
It was.
Commercials back then were more targeted towards kids.
Yeah, everything was just way better.
Yeah, it's like
because kids were watching TV, and now no kids watch TV.
They watch YouTube. They watch Mr. Beast. Like no disrespect to the success, just that these kids
there's no disrespect. It's just like we wish that regularly programmed television was back. Yeah, not now. Like everyone has to wait every Wednesday for a weekly schedule upload from YouTube.
Because bro, I'd be excited for a new episode of like whatever show I was watching. Right, new episode of The Wizard of Waverly Place premiere at 6 p.m. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get home. Yeah, I'd love to watch that, and it was just so much better, bro. Oh, one thing I miss seeing Carlos from YTV.
Carlos from YTV.
Yo, Carlos, if you're watching this, I love you growing up, bro. I just love seeing you like succeed even more. Like you, and especially the fact that you're Filipino too. Like I love that. It's like seeing another person.
He's from E now. Is he on E now? What is he on now?
E News Entertainment, something like that. But yeah, it's like seeing his like journey. It's like, dude, this guy like he's making it, man.
My dad has a selfie with him.
Oh, that's sick.
Have you ever seen? Did I show you the selfie?
No, I don't think so.
It's so funny. But continue.
Yeah, but Carlos.
Did he do Crunch? No, that was a different guy, right? Crunch.
I think. Crunch I can't remember. But I know like after YTV, I think he went to like the YTV like movie part.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was like a host there, and then I don't know where he is right
Friday
now.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Guys,
I loved it when he was on.
Please tag Carlos in the comments, please. Like Carlos, if you've seen this, if you want to be in the podcast, by all means, bro, go ahead.
I'm gonna find this photo, man.
All right. Well, he does that.
But like, things are just different. I missed video games too back then. Video games back then were a lot better.
They were.
Super Mario Brothers was fire. Pac-Man was fire.
Pokemon was better. So I grew up on Pokemon.
Yeah, I grew up with Pokemon like Red.
Oh yeah, Fire Red.
Pokemon like
blue.
green.
Leaf green,
man,
sapphire.
It's different back then.
Dude, I had like a whole ass collection of Pokemon, and like I had the special edition Pikachu, Game Boy because my aunt gave it to me, right? And like, bro, when I went to Philippines when I was like 8 years old, and we were gonna go back home in Canada. My mom forced me to leave my Game Boy and my games there because she's like, oh, because they don't have any toys here. I'm like, 8-year-old, oh, that's sick. Show the viewers, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that.
But
that's my dad with Carlos.
Hey, Carlos, if you see that.
He visited Promenade Mall, so I thought that was pretty funny.
But yeah, like my mom forced me to like give up my toys. 8-year-old me didn't understand. Like, no, but it's my toys and whatever. Because I had so much saved progress. Right. And then I had to give it up. And I was just so sad because now the Pikachu Game Boy sells for like $300.
Jeez.
I'm like, damn, bro.
I relive my childhood on a daily basis when I can. Whenever I can, I relive my childhood. Like, literally last night, I had my cousins come over. And what we do, what I find fun always is like when we play Wii.
Yeah.
We're so competitive now with Wii tennis. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I know you are.
You see, oh my gosh, you see me play.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm ridiculous.
Yo, he gets mad when we like mess up and stuff.
Bro,
it's
of course,
funny.
man. Especially with my, because I found the secret to the serves. My speed serves, man. They're silky. They're smooth. But if you mess up, I swear to God, yo.
It's true.
It's
that's
too
true.
fun, man.
No. For me, the best thing about Wii Sports was the boxing.
The boxing? You actually thought you were boxing, right? Like,
dude,
you actually,
yeah. Because, dude, 10-year-old me was kind of chubby. I'm like, yo, I'm losing weight. Hitting the dude. And then there's that one trainer who comes on. I forgot the name. Matt, him. Comes in, boom, you're dead. I'm like, maybe I'm done.
It's so funny because Matt's just Floyd Mayweather.
You
ever see that?
I just took that in.
Matt is Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Now, you know what video game was fun, too, that me and my cousins enjoyed? Just Dance.
Oh, my God.
Dancing was fun back
I have
then.
my best friend, Michael. Best friend, Michael. He won't shut up about Just Dance. So every time he comes over with me and Ken.
Yo, he beats us, like, easily.
I think it was California Girls.
Something like that,
That's his jam.
go-to.
Oh, my
Yo,
gosh.
Just
We
Dance
have
was
everything here,
Yeah.
dude. We be playing it here.
One thing. I'm pretty sure a bunch of you guys remember this. You remember how, like, on DS, you kind of, like, had the little chat room where you can make anything?
Picto chat.
Yeah, that.
Picto chat.
That.
Dude, my memory is crazy right
me and my cousins, we'd be just, like, it's like, we'd be at, like, my cousin's, like, piano, like, whatever, practice, whatever. So we'd be in the lobby, and we'd all bring our DS, like, yeah, this guy's boring. Look at this dude. So that, it was funny. We draw whatever. Good times, man. I love that.
I actually, like, I don't know if anyone from my elementary watches the podcast, but we used to do this thing on the school bus where we would bring our DS and we would play Mario Kart.
Oh yeah,
Before
you can
school,
connect it.
So you would all connect and play Mario Kart on the bus.
Oh,
but because I was like the last stop before school, I got on, could not play because right after me was school. We were right there already. So I was like, I always missed out, man. And I was the first stop too. To like leave too. So every time I'm like, guys, hurry up, please.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, bro.
Because you can't pull them out during recess time.
Yeah, you can't. Unless you're slick about it. But like you go behind the portables for that.
So sad. Yeah, man. Video games were so good. And going to arcades were so fun.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese. I know you haven't yet. We're going to bring you. I
haven't been to Dave & Buster's
We're going to
yet,
bring you.
Unfortunately.
You know, we're going to make that a summer thing. We're going to go to Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's is the place to go, man.
I got to say. Oh, we can go to... Do you think they have one in like Vancouver, Calgary, or Banff?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay, never mind. Anyways.
But we will go.
I'm down for it.
We have to go.
I'm down for it.
It's a great thing.
Like, bro, the arcade brings the most out of people.
It really
like,
does.
we were literally at bowling a couple days ago.
Right.
And we were playing like the arcade basketball hoop stuff.
Yeah, man.
And dude, just playing that was so much fun. Yeah.
So fun.
Dude, Dom dropped the fucking high score.
300.
Randomly.
If anyone can beat 309, yo, hit me up.
Yeah. And it's just like, what the fuck? Me and my friend, his best friend Michael, we're just playing. We're like, yo, we're really bad. Because my arms were getting tired. I'm like trying to scoop it up. And then the slippery balls came in. I'm like, oh, damn. Slip, air ball. I'm like, that's embarrassing.
Nah, it's so fun going to an arcade, man. Like, it just brings back, like, we actually, before the pandemic, we went to this one arcade where
it was in downtown Toronto. It's near Spadina in College. It's like $5 and there's a bar.
It's a bar and you can play like all these retro games. We gotta go again. It's so fun, dude. Like the old Pac-Man games, we played this old NBA game.
Yeah, I remember.
That one was so fun because we would be dunking from the 3-point line. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about growing up too? Yo, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Oh, yo, this deserves like its own.
Started.
This deserves like its own clip right now. All right. This is for the homies and ladies if you've played Call of Duty. COD. Growing up with it was the best.
It was the best.
Cause bro, if you cried, you were a bitch.
Those lobbies were the ones that like just toughened your skin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and you would get roasted and they can't even see you, bro.
What's annoying is like because we were younger, just shut up, squeaker.
Yeah.
Little squeaker.
And you know, you'd hear a lot of bad words, slurs, little racial comments.
Like anyone that was recording at that time would get canceled immediately. In today's society.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like I heard nowadays when you play COD,
no one talks.
No. If you were to trash talk, you would get banned.
Yeah.
For like any bad language or whatever, explicit language. I'm like, what?
Like, bro,
COD got soft.
No. The most toxic game mode ever in COD was S&D.
S&D.
Because dude,
you can go round by round.
Yeah, and you'd have like 2 seconds to say whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you fucking you cut off.
SND was one, and like just like every time I played, because I used to play League Play. It was the more competitive version.
I was a sniper.
Jeez, dude. Competitive kids, man, they will go off. Their whole team will just bark at you, and like you have to take it. Or
bro, literally, you wouldn't even be able to hear like your own thoughts. You just say whatever.
Yeah. And whatever. Yeah, my dad walked in on me saying some really bad stuff. And I got my game system taken away,
bro. And it sucks because like you talk really loud, thinking like yo, they're like hurting their ears, but no, man. My mom would page me so many times. No. You know what was fun too back in COD? Like trick shotting.
Right.
And FaZe, growing up with FaZe.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to make FaZe. My name is going to be FaZe Vixios. You know, I'm going to make it. I couldn't even get it. Elgato, man.
Yeah.
It was sucked.
Call of Duty was a great time. And then, I don't know about you, but I stopped gaming after Fortnite.
Oh, yeah. After Fortnite Season 4, I kind of stopped.
Yeah, after Fortnite. Because Fortnite was a great game at first. And then after, I was like, nah.
It got way too try hardy for us.
Yeah.
It's like everyone can build now. It's like, I like my 1v1, bro. Yeah. Easy wins.
So then after that, I guess that's where it comes from for me. Where it's like going into high school, it just became less about playing tag. Yeah. With your friends and video games, and became more about like, what are you gonna do with your life? Yeah. And that
was honestly one of those scariest questions I've ever like been asked.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever had like, what was the one moment in your life that you can remember that you felt so much pressure with having to choose a career?
Damn. Oh, after I dropped my computer science course.
Oh, wow.
Or like, you know, after I finished it. Yeah, it was just high school. This was like grade 10. Because, going into high school, I wanted to be a computer engineer. Right. Which I said in the podcast before, right? Yeah. Because I wanted to build computers for FaZe. Right. That was my dream. Right? And then I did the course. I'm like, oh, this is not for me, man. What am I going to do? Yeah. Like, what am I really going to do in my life? Because it's like, all I've ever wanted, all I've built up for was this moment. Now I don't want to do it. Yeah. It's like, what happens next? Like, am I just going to like become like every single like dropout or whatever? Yeah. I had like no direction from them on. So that's when art came back into my life.
That's beautiful.
Right now I make art. I mean, look at this podcast, man. Art.
Mine was definitely when like I noticed that I was falling asleep in law class. Because I was like, you know, it's just like, what are you gonna do now? Yeah. You're slowly like you're barely getting by. And I don't know if anyone else can relate to this in high school, but it's just like when you realize what you are going for is not for you, it becomes so scary. Because like, it's almost like following a path just to understand that this is not the path for you, you know? So I had a lot of moments because you had to pick your courses too.
Picking courses was fun if you were doing it with your friends going the same direction.
Right.
But then again, you're like, I don't know if this is really for me. Yeah. Right? Because, dude, I purposely chose gym because I don't know what I really wanted to do. Yeah. But also because like I just wanted to play ball.
Mine was, I don't know, oh man. Every time I picked courses or just thought about my future, I never thought about myself. I thought about, because, you know, I was in relationships during that time. And it was like, oh, I saw myself marrying this girl, whatever. And so I thought about like, not only my family and what are they going to like, but I thought about like, what is she going to want me to do? Yeah. And what is her parents going to want me to do so I can support her and myself in a career. So I never thought about what am I great at? Yeah. And so I really let that slip by. And so then there was a lot of moments in my high school and post-secondary where I was just kind of lost.
No, I feel you, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I mean, like, when after like I kind of dropped like computer science, or I finished the course. After I finished it, it's just like, okay, art isn't really like seen as, or anything you're creating. Like I want to be a Nike shoe designer right after that, right? Right. And we all know what happened. We dropped out. But yeah, anyways, I just didn't know what to do next, man. It's like, well, can I actually do something with making like whatever I want? Yeah. Right. Because it was such a rare thing. Because even back then, I sound old. I was only like a couple years ago, bro. But yeah, it's like nothing was like content creating in general, right? Making stuff in general, like it wasn't seen as something stable. Like even I knew it. Yeah. Right. But now seeing like the amount of success that people have, it inspires me more to like, yo, you can do this, right? Yeah. And now, dude, me and Don, we didn't expect to do a podcast at all. Okay, I never expected to do a podcast at all. You know, I was never one to be like, just do this shit.
I always thought about it.
I never did. I hated podcasts.
I always thought about it. It was just in the back of my head, like a radio show seemed really cool to do. You know, I think I watched this one movie with Debbie Ryan, and she did like you know, the one where the meme comes from.
I think so. Oh,
she had her own radio show.
Yeah, I remember. I forgot, I don't know what movie that was.
It was like something that I had in the back of my mind. But yeah, for sure. Like, I don't know. I never knew. Like, I never thought for myself, and I think that was the problem. I was like, this is. I think everyone can relate to this. Whereas like, you're so excited to grow up when you're a kid, but then when you're in the process of growing up, you're like, oh shit, go back.
Yeah, it's getting a little too real for me. You're not used to this, right?
Have you ever seen that meme where it's like upgrade?
Yeah.
Fuck, go back. Like that's how it felt growing up, because it's like things are getting so good with, childhood's like it flew by nicely because you were having fun.
Yeah,
there's no care in the world.
You had no worries. You didn't have to pay bills or anything. You didn't have to you didn't have to inquire about tax.
You weren't thinking about a girlfriend.
Yeah,
you were just having fun. Yeah, but then now it's like pressure. It's like, for example, if you're in this process, it's like, oh my god, I'm 20. I don't know, in my mid-20s, I expected to be married by then. Or oh my gosh, like I'm graduating. What am I gonna do with my life?
I feel like that's all because when I was a kid, I had high expectations, or like I put myself out there, but like, yo, by this age, you're gonna have this. You're gonna be so rich. But I'm like, I'm still having a part-time job, bro. Yeah. Like, little Ken, you gotta cool down a bit, man.
Yeah, something that I've had to like learn in the past week is that the only time that you can really control is the present.
Yeah,
just living in the present. Like the future is a mystery.
Oh, you're gonna hit that? Okay, go ahead.
I forgot the quote, but you know what I'm saying.
Future is a mystery. The past.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Is history. Ooh. And the present is a gift.
Yeah.
Is it that?
Is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Yeah. See, I knew that. I knew that.
Like what? I just had to because they say this. Anxiety is when you're trying to think about the future.
Yeah.
Depression is when you're thinking about the past. When you can only live in the present, you can only be really at peace with yourself, because I'd like to think the version that you are today is the best version that you'll ever be today. You can't go back. You can't find the old you. You can't, go get the new you. I mean, you can resemble what you feel like you want to be, but that's just you slowly building to become what it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't expect so much from yourself from now. Relax. Take some time, like you're still young. People are just like, they're trying to jump all these,
they're trying to jump the steps, man.
Yeah.
Like it takes consistency to build up everything. Like literally, I remember this one saying, just like, don't go full like 100%. Like go just become 1% better every day. Right, and that's kind of true, because you can't just like give it all and then tomorrow you're gonna be exhausted.
Yeah,
it's better to go 1% per day. Like be better, like that, and like it takes time. Because growing up, it's scary. Don't get me wrong. I was scared growing up, man, because it's just like, you have to deal with so much stuff now. And aside from the whole real world stuff, like taxes and all that, like leave that shit aside. You're talking about like mental, emotional, and everything. You have to experience that shit, and it's hard.
Yeah, it's so difficult, because some people are like, they'll be stuck in a book.
Yeah.
Right, for hours in a day and just go, wow, like this was my day.
Yeah.
Not having time to themselves, not having time to really like grasp, I'm only 20 once, or I'm only this age once. Like, how am I going to live my life to its fullest? I get so scared about that.
Yeah.
Like, I have this one reoccurring fear where it's, I only have one life. I have only one go at it.
Yeah.
Like, what if what I'm doing is not the plan that God has for me? What if what I'm doing is not what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm wasting so much time?
Yeah.
That's a reoccurring fear that I have, especially each year.
Yeah.
Because each year it's like, oh shoot, what did I do in a year? Oh my God, now it's like a year has passed by, I think everyone can relate to that,
I mean, that used to be me. Now it's just like, I'm living, right? Yeah. Like, I'm not just saying that because of this year, but just like alone, it's like, I know, I always reassure myself, like, yo, you're going to get there. Just keep doing your shit.
Yep.
Right. And like, I keep believing in that more and more every day, because I know I'm going to get there, because I don't want to be where I was like yesterday, a day ago, 3 days ago. I don't want to be who I was in the past. I want to be better. Right. I want to be the ideal person I'm thinking of in the future that I made up in my head. Right.
Because going through changes might suck, but staying in one place sucks even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess as some of the viewers know, like if you've been with us since like, I guess like maybe 10 episodes ago or so, I don't know.
That, yeah.
I don't know how it goes nowadays, but like when I feel like when my dad passed was when I like really had this fear of growing up, because right before that was Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
And I got to relive my childhood for the last time. I get to see Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire touch back on the screen. And I remember thinking, oh my goodness, I'm watching Spider-Man's third installment in the trilogy at the same theater that I first watched Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 was the first movie I ever watched in theaters, and that was with my dad. Mm-hmm. And I just had to watch this third Spider-Man with his third installment in the same theater alone. Like, well, not alone, with my, like, you know, guys I can call my brothers and stuff like that. And it was just like, it was a very important moment in my life, but also a very sad one. Because I know that when I leave this theater and I go back to my harsh reality of my dad fighting cancer, that if the battle goes the wrong way, which it did, I'm going to have to say goodbye to someone that literally built every part of my childhood. Yeah. Because what I'm very grateful of with my dad's life is that even though he worked so hard every single day that he could to just support a family of 3 kids and all these other things, is that he never wasted a moment in time to himself. He spent that time with his sons. You know, he built my childhood. Literally, it was at the funeral that my godbrother, he came up to me and he was crying. I didn't expect him to cry this much. Yeah. He was bawling his eyes out, and he came up to me and he goes, you know, he was really like a dad to me. And the way that I saw him father you, I was always jealous. And he made our childhoods. He said that about my dad. He's like, he made our childhoods. Every time that, even if my mom said no, he would try to convince them for us to hang out and always spend time together. Yeah. And so I'm always grateful for that. And man, like hearing that, and then after that, like the situations and things, the events that happened after my dad's death was that I had to like take on this mantle of man of the house. You know, kind of like being that father figure to my younger brothers, and like all these other adult responsibilities, because right after that I graduated. So if anyone's scared of growing up, it's your boy right here. You know what I mean? Like it hit me the most. And even to this day, I don't know if I'm fully ready for it. I said to myself when it happened, I don't know if you remember, I'm like, I'm ready. I feel it. I'm ready. It's like, no, I really wasn't. And it's just been a tough thing. And I've watched Rocky recently, Rocky Balboa, like the 6th movie. And it was just about like how along the way you lose friends. You lose moments in time that you can never, ever go back to. Yeah. It was like his wife's death anniversary.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about this.
And he revisited their first date, where they first met. And his friend was just like, you can't go back to the past. You have to move forward. Yeah. And just hearing that, like I looked at my little brother and he started crying too. Yeah. It's a really deep movie. You know, because they capture all aspects of life in each installment. Yeah. And so for me, just like having to move on, like that's the hard part, is growing up is not just like moving forward, it's moving on. You know? Yeah.
But it also makes you like a better person.
No, 100%. I just saw this one clip. Yeah. Have you ever seen that one TikToker? It's just him making pizza. And it's the song.
The really tall dude. Yeah. That dude. I love that dude.
And it was just like when life puts you in like these new uncomfortable situations, it's just asking for a new upgraded version of you. And so that's how I feel right now. That's why I feel like I'm at my best right now. I know a few podcasts ago, I might be a little sad. I might look a little down, but now I feel updated.
That's good.
I missed my update, you know. I just have to click the button, you know.
Yeah. For me, like growing up, right? Because like I didn't grow up with a dad, right? So, ever since I was a kid, I'd always felt like I had a responsibility for that. Like I had to I was basically forced to grow up at such a young age. Like I know I might not seem like it to like a lot of people, but trust me, I've grown up like fast. But I've also learned to enjoy everything around me as being a kid. Right, like I learned how to do a lot of adult shit when I was younger, right? And it made me like more responsible in a sense, right? And I've had more a better way of prioritizing stuff, and it made me become better because now I'm able to like kind of move forward faster than a little more people, right? Because I'm like, you guys don't understand, right? And a lot of people are really one-sided, right? So I have to like take in like everything else, like, hey, you guys won't understand, that's fine. I'm just doing my own shit, right? And it's like, it sucks when you're forced to grow up.
Yeah, like I feel like because my dad, before he even passed, he was just always like pushing this idea like, hey, you're the next man of the house. Yeah. Like you never know when I'm going to go. That's a harsh thing to tell a kid, by the way. But he always told me that in preparation. You know,
I get it, but it's always a lot.
It was always a lot because I always imagined what would my life be like if he had gone. And so now that it's an actual reality, I was just like, oh my gosh. So I felt like at a very young age, I was very forced. Like I was always forced to grow up and like think about my career.
Yeah.
Since like grade 8, it's just like, what are you gonna do with your life? You know what I mean? Like I'm being forced into these like extracurriculars. Like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
And like I get our parents were trying to like look out for the best of us.
Yeah, toughen up our skin.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
But like let kids be kids sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. Like I was a kid most of the time, but I'm like my mom would still make me do a bunch of shit, and like I didn't want to do this, but now I'm like so accustomed to everything. Right? It's not. I never lost my childhood. I'm not gonna say that. Like, I had a great childhood.
I guess that's why nowadays it's like I have no problem with like revisiting my childhood.
Yeah.
Like I had a really bad day one day and I biked to my old elementary school. I biked to my high school just to like revisit, kind of like what Rocky did, where he revisited like these old places that meant a lot. And it was just like, oh wow, I could look back at those versions of me and say like we've come a long way. Like I'm the person that I needed when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, I'm slowly becoming more of that. And I'm very proud of, how far I've come, So in a way, growing up might, in retrospect, be like, a kind of a depressing fact. But it's also like, you get to, upgrade.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Right? You get to be the best version of you every single time. So that's why now I'm just like, I look at myself and I'm like, damn. Younger me that thought he was ugly and insecure is gonna feel so good every time he gets a haircut. Shout out Brian Fresco Bar. We're feeling nice.
True.
Right. So
yeah. For me, bro, one thing that's like hard about growing up too is when you have a younger sibling.
Right.
Because I mean, like, especially when you're older than them, like, and your parents kind of like inflicted a bunch on you. It's like you don't want the same thing happening to them, but you kind of want them to also grow up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Right? Because dude, sometimes I kind of force my brother to grow up, and it's kind of bad.
Me too. No, I do that too.
Yeah,
I do that
it's bad because I'm like, listen, dude, I fucked up a lot as a kid, and now that I know the answers, I don't want you to like, make the same mistakes I did. Like that's my viewpoint, right? It's gonna seem harsh to them, but obviously they don't understand, and I get it, and it's gonna hurt. I get it, right? But the way I see it is just like, I just really want you to be better than me.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's like my reaching behind it. I know parents do the same thing with their kids.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's
why my dad always said like, wait till you have kids, then you'll understand.
Yeah.
So when I'm trying to like parent my brother now, it's like, yeah, I get it. We're just trying to make up for our own mistakes.
Yeah. Which
is not fair to them because they have their own mistakes to make.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. We just want to be a guide, man. It's like, listen, man, don't go through the pain.
Be a guide, yeah.
Like we as much as you don't want a person to like, okay. As much as you don't want a person to like go through the pain creates beauty.
Pain creates character development.
Exactly. Just like J. Cole. There's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Yeah, whatever he said.
Facts. I love that song. Shout out, love yours.
Hey man, and J. Cole's in Toronto too. Yo, Scarborough's winning, unfortunately.
Now we're about to get into the portion where we just do this or that.
And basically it's just, I mean, it's literally the title, man. It's either this show or that show. So we'll be ranging from like Disney, Nickelodeon, and like Teletoon or whatever.
Let's start with Disney because everyone loves Disney. Wizards of Waverly Place or Hannah Montana?
Wizards.
Wizards of Waverly Place or That's So Raven? No way that's a debate.
No, because I like That's So Raven a lot too. I actually really did.
I like That's a Raven because they did a lot of social issues.
That too. And it's just like That's a Raven was really funny, bro.
Her disguises and shit.
Yeah.
I still would pick Wizards.
Just this part. Nah, but Wizards, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Wizards or
maybe
Zack
Wizards should have been a little like later on.
Wizards or Zack and Cody?
Ooh.
Okay. You know what? I think Wizards is gonna body every single show, so I'm just gonna leave that one out.
Okay.
Zack and Cody or On Deck?
No, that's not even a debate. First one, yeah.
Zack and Cody or Good Luck Charlie?
Zack and Cody.
Really?
Yeah, no, just because I really loved Esteban and Mr. Mo. They brought characters, they brought life.
When I was a kid, I would have said Zack and Cody.
Yeah.
But after watching Good Luck Charlie, I picked Good Luck Charlie.
No, it's good. Don't get me. It was funny.
Yeah.
Man, just Zack and Cody was just really funny. They had they had really great side characters.
Right, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, we'll move on from Zack and Cody. It's gonna win a lot. Jesse or Corey in the House?
Oh, Jesse. I'm sorry.
Jesse.
I didn't. I know you like Corey in the House.
No, I like Jesse. I like Jesse more.
Oh.
But Corey in the House had a lot of banger episodes.
I didn't like it that much.
Nah.
I don't know. I didn't like it that much.
One episode I really liked was about like his friend. I forgot his name, but about his friend's like first kiss.
Mm.
And they tackled a lot of good love episodes. I can't lie.
Oh, I'd always skip out on it.
I can't lie. It was pretty good.
I don't know. And like the dad wasn't funny. The president wasn't funny either.
Debatable. You'd have to watch it again, I guess.
Yeah, no. Plus, I'm just going off of like what I can.
But like, no, Jesse is more memorable.
Yeah,
he had a lot of great episodes. I like the one with Chris Bosh.
I forgot about that. Yeah. And I'd always love it when Jesse would take them out to like the park and everything.
Right.
And like how they had Ravi and like Mrs. Kipling.
Yeah,
dude,
they were very unique in their storyline choices.
And Bertram too. When he wasn't like strict, he was just calm down. Like, hey, whenever
he had his heart to heart moments,
especially with Zuri.
Goated.
Oh, I love those moments, bro.
Goated. All right, Recess or Kim Impossible, or Kim Possible, whatever. Me, it's Kim Possible. I fall in love with the spy shit, dude.
I didn't rewatch Recess that much.
Shigo?
So I'm gonna go with Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, Shigo is hot. That's my justification.
Okay. Zoe 101 or Lizzie McGuire?
Oh.
That's easy for me too.
Hold up.
I would say Zoe 101. The storylines that they had, man.
They cut it off like abruptly, right?
They did cut it off abruptly.
Was it because she got pregnant or something like that?
I think it was because she got pregnant.
Yeah.
The show had to cancel.
Honestly?
I want to know. Yeah, come on.
Okay, no, I'd go with Zoe 101, just because I like how Chase was always trying to like try, and you know that one really sad episode, it's like, hey Zoe, I like you or whatever, in that little like phone, and then it starts buzzing, and then he falls in, and then he looks like, yo, she don't have it.
She'll never know. And then when he got off the show, the drama in that whole thing was great.
Yeah,
that was great. Okay, Sunny with a Chance.
Well, other one already. I'm sorry. Sunny and the Chances was ass. Whatever the other one is, I choose that.
Shake it up.
Yeah, 100%. Come on now. Okay. Sunny and the Chances. It wasn't funny, man. Chad wasn't funny either.
What?
I don't think it was that funny.
I liked it.
Didn't they take Sunny off like later on too?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, and like, how do you take off the main character?
Right.
It's weird.
It was really weird.
The jokes weren't that good in my opinion.
Okay, that's fair. There were a lot of cringy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
but it had its moments for me. It had its moments for me. Okay, Shake It Up. Sorry, Phineas and Ferb or Gravity Falls?
Oh, Phineas and Ferb. As much as I love Gravity Falls,
right?
Phineas and Ferb was like living every kid's dream of trying to make stuff.
Right.
And it's just like you had Doofenshmirtz too with Perry, where Doofenshmirtz is talking to himself literally the whole time. Perry's just there like, what's up, dude? Right?
Something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And the characters are just really funny. Like, episodes are very memorable.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb, I think I just had also the better storylines. I mean, Gravity Falls was just deeper.
Yeah.
Which I liked about it, but I never cared too much about it.
I tried to decipher
I know
everything.
it's like a masterpiece to a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
But I guess the kid in me that loved summer just always resonated with Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, and plus, I love Ferb because eventually he started dating Vanessa. I'm like, whoa, bro. Ferb's like my favorite character. So sick.
Right. Liv and Maddie or Ned's Declassified.
Ned's Declassified.
Yeah, that was the easy one. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Liv and Maddie didn't stand a chance.
Who was your favorite character?
From Ned's Declassified?
Yeah. Cookie.
Ooh.
I love Cookie.
Cookie was great.
Cookie
was great, but I don't know, something about the bits with like Coconut Head.
That was
You know what's crazy?
What?
Coconut Head and this other character were the same person.
What?
Yeah, no one knows that. Coconut Head was the same character as this one guy that always talked a lot. So this actor was playing two roles, but I knew they were different when in the bloopers, the wig came off. So I was like, wait, you're...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Damn. And they left us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember it. But
it was did Ned and Mose get
together? Oh, they kissed, right?
End?
Yeah, in the little garden
kissed, but we don't know if they got together or not.
No. But Ned, like,
they're supposed to reboot it.
No, yeah, they were supposed to, but they didn't get the rights.
Yeah,
they wanted to do a college one, like, because people were getting in college, but like they couldn't get the rights from Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
right. And it was sad. I'm like, oh, I'd want to know that.
Right.
And not it was just fun, man.
That was such a great. I still follow a lot of the rules, right? Well, at least when I was still in school.
Yeah.
Whereas like before the first day, You get a haircut 2 weeks before or a week before. I still copy that rule all the time.
I feel like that's like every guy rule now. It's like if you have an event coming up, a haircut a week or two before.
Yeah. Okay. Austin and Ally or Ant Farm?
Austin and Ally. I feel like they had better songs.
They did. They had more catchier hip hop songs. But just something about Ant Farm was just very iconic. I think the only thing that carried Austin and Ally was Austin and Ally. Like those two characters, like
their chemistry is really good. That's why I was more enticed by it.
It was very good.
Ant Farm was good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like you had some of the weirdest characters, like random characters that didn't really fit into the show. Like Lexi.
That's fair.
I guess she's like the popular one, but
Lexi was so annoying.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No. All right, now let's get into the Nickelodeon side of things. Ready? I'll start at the bottom. Okay, we'll go TMNT or SpongeBob.
TMNT or SpongeBob? SpongeBob. I didn't watch Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles had crazy storylines, bro. Let me tell you, because they not only did like regular street level stuff, they did mythological stuff, spiritual stuff. It was beautiful. That show and time travel.
But like
multiverse. Nope. Sorry.
But like SpongeBob is like has everything, bro.
Nope.
SpongeBob was so funny. It was more iconic. Like, come on.
It was definitely more iconic.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Right, but Ninja Turtles and pizza are always iconic. So
I love SpongeBob more, man. It's more memorable.
I don't know. SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh damn!
Fairly Odd Parents for me
like
too.
That more, yeah.
They had catchy songs too.
True.
My shiny teeth and shiny teeth.
Crocker made it fun.
Oh. Yeah. The way that he just spazzes out his body.
Like, fairies or whatever. And it was just like, to me, it was like lively and everything, man.
Right, facts.
And then I know they ended the show because he revealed the secret. Right? It's like, oh, I wish, like, 50 years back then, people would stop aging. I'm like, you guys just debunked every single, like.
They also debunked their own movie, which was annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had a movie. It was Drake Bell playing.
Oh, I remember that. And
he was just in school. He was just still stuck in middle school. That was it. Yeah, they debunked that part. Yeah. It's almost like the movies never existed. So.
No, Fairly Odd Parents, amazing. Fucking amazing.
All right, we're gonna move on from the cartoons. Big Time Rush or iCarly? iCarly, yes, but Big Time Rush had better songs. Had better,
Yeah, but iCarly. I feel like people in iCarly were more engaged.
But Kendall's storyline was always like
true.
His love story, man. I was just hooked.
Yeah. iCarly is like, remember that one that started becoming the season for like, yo, they're dating. They're dating.
Yeah, no, iCarly was fire.
But Spencer carried that show.
Spencer always carried that show.
Always did. Gosh. That dude was amazing.
I love Sam, though.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I love Sam. All right.
Oh, and Gibby. I'm sorry, you can't go wrong with Gibby.
iCarly or Victorious?
iCarly. Victorious was kind of, it was nice. It was nice.
iCarly, yeah, for sure.
But like Victorious is just like, it was
You were getting outshone by Ariana Grande.
By everyone else.
Yeah.
Even Leon Thomas.
Yeah, Andre, he was. Oh my gosh, he was dude, amazing. His music was bangers.
Like I forgot what song it was, but he's going off.
He was going off. Okay, so you still pick iCarly, right?
Yeah.
iCarly or Drake and Josh?
Drake and Josh.
Sorry,
you get Drake and Josh the top tier.
If you guys can't tell, bro, Drake is. I live by Drake. I love Drake Bell. That's my guy. I don't care. I know he's in prison or something like that.
That's what I was saying.
But like his character in the show, like I live by that guy. That was my my confidence boost. Really? Yeah.
I prefer Josh.
No, I prefer Josh as a funny character, but I prefer Drake as a egotistical personality. Like my confidence stems from that.
Then who's your favorite character?
Oh,
mine's still Josh.
I like both. I like Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve.
Sorry, our friend passed like in the corner right there.
Crazy Steve for sure, man.
But I remember Crazy. But for me, it's just Josh. Because dude, Josh was like really wholesome, in my opinion.
No, for sure.
Yeah, and it's just like, and then who's like Megan.
But I guess because Drake was just like the type of guy that just didn't want to grow up, like he just wanted to have fun. That was the side I
think that was like everyone like modeled after him.
Yeah,
like I wanted to be Drake, but then like I like Josh more. Now and that's kind of the same thing with like
I just like Drake because he knew how to pick girls. So you gotta find where your game is at.
Hey, but like taking Josh dated like one girl, Mindy.
Did
they last?
Yeah, they were toxic, bro.
Yeah, did they last though? I can't remember.
They did last the show in the movies too.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was in the last movie.
Respect.
Now we're moving on to Teletoon. Teletoon got some bangers. They didn't have any like real show, like live action show.
Because there were more cartoons.
Cartoon Network or television.
Okay, the one thing I love about like Canadian TV was just like, all right, you want Family Channel, mostly sitcoms. YTV was a mix, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Right. YTV was just purely cartoons. I love that.
Yeah, I love that. All right, 16 or Total Drama Island.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. What do you think?
I would go Total Drama Island. Actually, I don't know. Oh
See,
my
it's
god!
hard,
Oh
it's
my
hard.
god! Oh my god!
Because Total Drama Island was really like it was a cartoon, but then it was a better drama
16,
than like
16. I only like Total Drama for one season.
Fair.
Right? Total Drama, that first season was fire.
Yeah.
But 16, like you can watch anytime. It was casual. It was good.
I'm trying to
And I
think.
think they had a zombies episode, which I really liked. Yeah. So 16 takes the cake.
No, I'm gonna go with Total Drama Island, man.
Okay.
I think the
That's
games
fair.
were just really fun.
The first reality show you ever watched?
Yeah. No, I watched Jersey Shore, but I didn't finish. It's just like random episodes.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew Snooki.
Oh, I see.
Pauly D.
All right. Ben 10 or Batman?
Which Batman?
Like the Batman. It was the 2004 one.
Okay,
You didn't watch it, did you?
I don't even know which one that is, but you just said Batman. So Ben 10. Ben 10. I like Ben 10 more. I like the Omnitrix.
I say Batman.
Why?
If you watch it now, you would love the stories better than you would love Ben 10. Like me and Janelle were watching it because we're like, oh, let's see if it still lives up to the hype. Batman, every episode is a banger.
Yeah.
Literally every single episode has a perfect storyline, story arc. But then when you watch Ben 10, it's like it's a kid show.
Yeah. No. That's
Batman's very retrospective. You can still watch it to this day.
Like plus, bro.
And
as
Batman's
a kid
just
growing
cold.
up, you just wanted the Omnitrix.
No, I know. As a kid, I still say Ben 10, but as a superhero lover, it's Batman all day.
Fair.
All day. Okay. Chaotic or Bakugan?
Bakugan.
Chaotic.
I wasn't that fan of a Chaotic.
Chaotic had the better storylines. As a show, Chaotic had better storylines. Bakugan lost me after like the first 2 episodes.
Bakugan I like just because it's like I like that monster shit. You know where like you do something like you some random icon or whatever. You have some plaything. Then you just
I like the metaverse, man. The metaverse was fire. Chaotic was a metaverse.
No, yeah, I know.
You could embody a monster.
Yeah,
I like that.
I don't know. I just didn't really like it that much. Like it wasn't that good in my opinion.
That's disappointing to hear. Foster's Home or Wayside? Wayside.
I didn't really watch Foster's Home, so yeah, Wayside. I love Todd. Todd was just like the normal kid, and everyone else like crazy.
Yeah, I like the rollerblader chick. She was cool.
Oh, I forgot her name.
I forgot her name too.
I also like the principal. Remember the principal, the really fat dude?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That guy was funny.
Okay.
Same with Myron, whatever his name is.
Myron.
Yeah.
Myron. Yeah. Where is it? Let's say, Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry.
Oh.
I like Looney Tunes because their jokes were like vocal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comedy in the jokes that they were saying. Tom and Jerry was just like it was like a silent film. It was like watching oh man, it was like watching Chaplin, basically, right?
True. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I'd go with Looney Tunes.
I'll go Looney Tunes. They had interesting characters too. Holy crap!
Yeah. It was over. You never know what to expect.
Yeah, you never know what to expect.
Okay, who was your favorite?
Bugs. Come on now.
Facts.
Don't play with me, Bugs.
I love the guy. He pulled, bro.
Bugs.
And you always remember with that
So
one dude,
smooth.
whatever his name was, the character that's trying to always like
Hunt
kill
him?
him. Yeah.
It's hunting season. Elmer? Elmer? I think that's his name. Elmer.
Something like that.
Elmer Fudd.
Oh, and I love the segments with Tweety Bird and Sylvester. Those were good segments.
Those were very good segments. Oh man, so good.
No, I want to watch some TV.
Code Name Kids Next Door or Young Justice?
Codename Kids Next Door. I love the Treehouse one. I did love it. Ever since that, like I just wanted a Treehouse exactly like theirs.
Right. Sorry, let me do that again. Young Justice or Teen Titans?
Teen Titans or Teen Titans.
Right?
I like Teen Titans.
Right?
They had a good theme song too.
I mean, sure, maybe if I watch Young Justice, I'll like it better.
Yeah,
but Teen Titans, man, something was so iconic with that show. And the
animation
was so
good for the time. Yeah,
the
style
animation
was
different. Yeah.
Like, yo, that's different, man.
Yeah, it was different. George of the Jungle or Adventure Time? That's the last one.
I like Adventure Time. I know you don't, but I just love Adventure Time because, dude, that thing was it was weird. I love weird. It was so sick to me. And like Jake the dog, Finn, and there's like a
Okay,
whole
the dog
like,
was
like
sick. The
there's
dog
a whole
was sick.
lore and everything to
But
it.
the guy with the I
Finn?
don't know, Finn.
No, trust. The storyline was sick because like
that didn't
you don't know what
resonate
to
with me
expect,
at all.
man.
George of the Jungle was my jam. Also because he was just mad dumb. And the movie with
They had a movie.
they had a movie.
George of the Jungle had a movie.
Yeah, had a movie before it had a
What?
cartoon.
What?
Yeah, I forgot the actor's name right now. Oh my god, it's slipping my head.
I didn't know that. I
It's
thought
really
I
good,
thought it
yeah.
was just like a random like cartoon show out of nowhere.
Nope, it was based off the movie. The show was based off the movie, I think so. Yeah.
Oh wait, what about Johnny Test?
Oh, Johnny Test. Oh, I forgot Johnny Test.
Yeah, that was a good show though.
Johnny
You guys
Test was
remember
fire.
Johnny
I don't
Test?
know. I didn't know who to put.
I just had a
Johnny Test
crush on the
with, I guess.
sister,
Which one?
the one with the moon crest.
Was that the one with the nice hair?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
not the one with the straight hair.
I didn't like the straight hair either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was a little.
I like it when hair is like.
Yeah. This sounds so weird, bro. But yeah, that's.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. This has been episode 44.
A little more laid back episode, just having fun.
Yeah, cause dude, we're just like reminiscing. Like literally, this thing we just kept going off. Like, oh, it brought back more memories, unlocking more memories, right? So yeah, like it was a really fun episode in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys have, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any like other things you want us to comment,
Yeah, and
or
let us
any
know what
topics.
you missed about your childhood.
Yeah.
You know, we would love to hear you guys. Let us know.
Make sure you guys go follow down our socials, follow our Spotify, leave a review on Apple Podcasts. And yeah, man.
That's been the booth, episode 44.
Peace.
Peace out.
This is probably an awkward ending.
Nah.
It's whatever though.